Hi guys, it's UniGod here, goddess of many faces, hybrid of earth and stars, and we need to talk. This is about your life, sweetie, and some of your life choices. So this video is going to be titled, if your life is going in a downward spiral, watch this. People are just letting so much time go by and they're just not achieving anything. Because I see a lot of people talking about, 2018 wasn't a good year, so 2019 gonna be my year by the time the middle of the year or the end of the year. Okay, 2019 wasn't nothing, so okay, 2020 gonna be my year. Alright, nobody was ready for 2020, and now they're saying 2021 is gonna be their year. So let me tell you something. Being a goddess in a human body, first of all, I've already had this prediction, waking up panic feeling in 2018 of what is gonna come. Y'all just don't even know. So 2021 is not gonna be what you think it is. It literally might get a little bit worse. So banking on making your yearly goals in the beginning of the year not falling through, that's just not gonna cut it. Let's get to the nitty-gritty on why your life is going nowhere. What triggered this video was, I sent my sister to the bank to deposit some money because I can't tell y'all what I got going on until it's complete. But I gave her instructions on what to do. Don't get out the car, go through the drive-through, send it up with your stuff. Don't get out the car and put it in the drop box. She takes it upon herself to go get out the car and put it in the drop box. Cool. I didn't tell you to do that, but okay. Long story short, the money wasn't in there. She put it in a supply box that literally is labeled supply box. She just wasn't thinking. There's a handle that you pull and it says drop box, and you go and you put it in the supply box. The point of me telling you this is the reason why your life is going down a downward spiral is because simple mistakes like that, you not thinking and you making poor decisions. But 2 days have passed. She ended up going back there. I'm telling you, I was hot. I was going off. I was ranting on Snapchat because I feel like me interacting with earth signs, they just, anyway. So thank the divine spirit guides, whatever, my money was still in there. Do you know how much that would have, for her to not be thinking in a moment of rushing or whatever, or panicking or whatever, she made a huge mistake, and that would have set me back. Not just me, but us, because we all live together, so we all reap the benefits. Mostly me, but we all reap the benefits. But that just would have set me back a lot, and that's a waste of time, because instead of being here, now I'm back here trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say, so using her as an example, I feel like a lot of times, yeah, I think y'all think it really be big decisions that make a difference in your life, and no, it really be all the tiny things that make a difference. So whether you going this way or this way. So, and during this time of, I don't know what you want to call it, this time of limited resources, this time of panic, this time of the pandemic, you cannot, jobs are scarce right now, people are home, and she just quit her job. She was working for some Arabian, they're very cheap, and the environment was very toxic. So I'm just saying all this to say, during this time right now, you cannot afford, okay, you cannot afford to do that. You can't afford to make slip-ups. You can't afford to be a fuck-up. You can't afford to make decisions and not know. No. You need to be 100% sure when you do something. If she would have followed my instructions, my money would have been in the account. So apply that to yourself. When you make decisions, don't sit out here and put your time and energy into something that maybe, no. You need to know. You need to be 100% or 90% sure that, no, you need to be 100% sure, because right now times are critical. It was just January. It was just the beginning of the year. So Do y'all know we're like we're in the middle of the year right now. If you haven't done anything to elevate or upgrade yourself, like, I'm talking to you, this is for you. If you haven't elevated in no type of way, you need to follow my instructions, okay? Don't be like my sister in this example. Even though the money was still there, thank God, but what if it wasn't? Okay, some of y'all have children, some of y'all have mouths to feed, some of y'all have bills with no job, no money. Like, some of y'all literally cannot afford to be making mistakes like this. And I see so many people just fucking up their money, just making bad decisions, you know, or spending time hanging around places that are not going to help them, hanging around people that are not going to help them. Matter of fact, these people are taking from you. When you're hanging around someone and they're just taking your time and it doesn't add to your happiness, like, it doesn't add to you in any type of way, you're losing. So these are the decisions that you're making, and this is the reason why time is steady flying, you're not elevating, and your life is going downward. Hey, I just wanted to pop in real quick so I can elaborate on what I was saying. So basically, like, going out instead of, you know, paying off a bill that is due, or going out of town instead of taking care of your priorities, or not trying to slowly but surely work on your credit, or using your time to play video games all day but not looking up information to help you grow, using that time to teach yourself, using that time to learn about how to invest, learning how to invest back in yourself, working a 9 to 5 for years and never considered actually putting in the work to own your own fast food joint, or not taking care of your health, sitting around drinking, smoking, eating bad food all day instead of putting half of that money, because it doesn't even cost that much as alcohol and all that nasty stuff. It literally, fresh food doesn't even cost that much. Like, it really doesn't. Half of y'all health issues come from your diet and lack of exercise. You ain't even gotta be out here like that. You just gotta, you know, keep them joints keep your joints moving. But y'all don't even do that. Like, and then all that grease, fat, milk, acid that y'all consume, so much processed chemicals that you consume, it plays a part on your mental and your physical. Spending money on bad habits instead of trying to invest and change for the better. Not taking care of how you look, your hygiene. These are things that you can be doing to invest in yourself, and people just don't. They just don't. And these are the little decisions, and I think that people keep thinking that it's gonna take it. You like, oh, people think that, oh, I'm gonna do this for a week, and then they just fall off the bandwagon. No, no, no. In order to be great, y'all, sometimes it takes months of you doing this, months of you making the better decision, months of you doing research, months of you. And when I say 100% sure, y'all, what I mean by that doesn't mean don't take risks, because in order to be great, sometimes you have to take risks. But what I'm saying is, don't just do something blindly. Learn everything you can about what to do and what not to do before you do something. That way you can become very close to your target of what you're trying to do. Anyway, continuing on with the video. Shit is finna get real. I have visions. The divine be showing me stuff. The visions I've had about the future are not, it's not gonna be nothing good anytime soon, okay? It's gonna get really, really, really bad before it gets good. Ever since I was a kid, I would paint certain things, right? Gave it to my dad. Years later, now that I done woken up and all that stuff, I know what that picture means now, okay? So I'm trying to align myself because I know what's gonna happen. So I need to be like away from all that. And I can't do that by wasting my time with lames, you know, not trying to invest in myself, not trying to elevate myself, only doing things that poison me, that doesn't add to my happiness or my mental. I can't afford to do that, because then I'm going to be in a situation when shit pop off, like I know it will. I'm going to be looking real stupid because I didn't prepare, and I know I should have. I know. So how can you help yourself? Let me give you a template on how you can elevate yourself this year while you still have a chance. Never too late to start, but at some point it really will be too late to start. It's just like an ant collecting food before the winter. Like, at some point, if you wait too late, you finna go through a very hard time during the drought season. It takes months. It may even take you a couple years, but I'm telling y'all really only got about maybe 4 years left to prepare yourself, and that's 4 years left before like it be some life or death stuff. So you're gonna need one. This is a year planner. I got this offline long time on at an office supply store. You can literally go to Walmart, Dollar Tree, Target, whatever, and get you a poster board, and you can make one yourself. These have all the days of the year, all the months: January, February, March, April, May, June. Y'all, we are right here. We are literally right here. Right here. Look at all this time that has passed. We're right here. We're on today's the 8th. After this month, we literally have 5 more months and this year will be over. So you're gonna need this calendar, a year calendar, a monthly calendar, and I just printed this out, or you can make one yourself. And you're gonna need a weekly book, okay? Don't be like my sister and end up messing everything up because she thought she knew what she was doing when I gave her instructions. Literally, look, just take my advice and do what I tell you to do, and I promise you your life will be so much better. Just try it, okay? First thing first is you need to go ahead with this calendar, write down your goals. Like, make a bullet list. What are your goals for this year, okay? Whatever your goals is, and make sure it's something that is achievable. So if you know you're not making a certain amount of income to do something, your goal shouldn't be, oh, I'm gonna get me this fancy car or something like that. It should be, I need to be getting that money consistently so I can get it. So that's how you should plan it. You know, okay, so anyway, make your goals of what you want to do. Now, you take your yearly calendar, and I don't felt like I explained it right, so let me go ahead and do that now. So with your calendar, you separate your goals by the month, basically. So by July, I want to have my store online. By August or September, I need to have half my book done. By November, I should have this done, and by December, I should be doing that. Boom. You don't put little small things on here. This is just for the big things, and you put this in your house somewhere that you look at, you know, in a place where you're always on a wall that you're always looking at or something like that. And so your monthly calendar is you breaking it down each month. So for an example, I have like don't put like little tedious things on here. Put like big things that you should be doing. Like for an example, I know that I was going to be traveling, so I have pack, you know, buy a SD card, new SD card, you know, buy stuff for my goals. I don't want to say what it is, but buy stuff for that, you know, film, you know, check on my goal, make sure everything's going good. Go ahead and start working on my online store, start buying everything that I need for that. Go ahead and start making stuff for the store, give myself some time, and then launch. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to be doing this month. Last month was for one of my other goals, and I already got that done. So it's 2 goals here and a lot of, you know, other stuff like film. So you want to make sure you have this, that way you stay on schedule. Your year planner is something that you should have like in your room or something like that, and it really doesn't leave your house. But this should keep you on track no matter where you go. Now, your weekly planner, the night before, I always write down things that I'm supposed to do. Then June 21, what I need to do: work out, do my makeup, go to Walmart, start on the vlog stuff, clean my room. Like every day I have something I'm supposed to be doing, right? And this lets me know that, okay, I look at this, like for example, today's the 8th. This is a blank day that I should be resting, but because I didn't work on the day I was supposed to be working, it's backwards now, but you get what I'm saying. So whew, does this stuff make sense, guys? You have your year, that way each month that goes by, it reminds you what you should be doing. Your monthly thing literally breaks down that month, everything that you should be doing and achieving that month. Or your weekly book, all the small little things that you should be doing to accomplish these goals. So satisfying when you get to cross out. Yesterday, what was I supposed to do? Wash my beanbag chair, do my makeup, and film. But it wasn't a good day. I didn't get it done. So today, do my makeup, go outside and film the video, boom. And then actually on this, I'm doing it now. So film and take pictures. So I'm gonna take some pictures later on today. So try my template, try my things, and let me know how it goes for you guys. Tag me on Instagram, or add me on Snapchat, and you know, just let me know how it goes. So I'm giving you to the middle of July to go ahead. Matter of fact, it shouldn't even take you more than 4 days to figure out your goals and what you want to do for the rest of this year. 4 days later, you guys should have you should have bought or made your calendars and got your little book and stuff, and you need to go ahead and start executing and knocking out your goals. And but yeah, just keep me updated though. This is how you're gonna be successful, by literally making deadlines and making plans and sticking to them. Because I know if you just put like, oh, I'm gonna do this big thing on a calendar, like it's a little bit more complex than just doing it. So that's why I broke everything up in the system that I did, and this is what works for me, and it keeps me level-headed and keeps me straight. Like if I'm slacking, you kind of have that penalty, because you know it makes me more accountable too. And just let me know how it goes. With that being said, I love you guys. Stay safe, keep your head up, and stay motivated. Mwah. Bye.